Hello, my dears. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So I'm coming to you with another pick a card reading, and it's all about your destiny and who are you meant to be. And I was really inspired by a private reading that I have just done before this particular pickup, before I started recording this particular collective reading. And yeah, it's all about what are you meant to be, what are you meant to do, who are you meant to be in your destiny in general. So you have three cards to choose from. The first card is the green leaf, the second one is the pink moon, and then the third one is the universe cup. So please choose the pile or piles that you feel most drawn to, and you can also take more time by pausing the video so that you can take all the time that you need. All right. So for me, I'm going to be starting right away with option number one, which is the green leaf. So who are you meant to be? What is your destiny, please? And who are you meant to be? What is your destiny and who are you meant to be? So we're gonna get three cards. Eight of Swords and of course. So what is your destiny in and who are you meant to be? And I wanted to mention, like before I'm going to be starting to give you the messages, that look how this button in here and look at those leaves that are trying to sprout out of this wand, and the card that you got, which is all about growth, which is all about making things go to the next level in your life. So what I see in here is that what are you meant to be is actually someone that takes an idea or maybe takes something that is going to be coming from the inside of you and then go with it. Try to make it happen. And what I see in here with this Eight of Swords, it's not about being stuck. This is not the message that I am getting, but listening to your own guidance and listening to the ideas that are actually coming from the inside of you. And why I see that is sometimes we have our parents, of course, in the society that we are living in, and there are certain things that are perceived as achieving like being successful, and it is some almost like has a stigma around it. So it depends on the culture and also the society that you are living in, and those criteria of being successful and of achieving things in your life might differ from a certain culture to another, but really apply it to your own circumstances and see like when it comes to you, what does it feel like actually to achieve something that you would want to achieve, or what is it like for you to start something that you feel a very deep calling into starting into and into making it grow. So what I see in here is that you going for the things that you love and for the things that actually have a meaning for you, especially, is going to be putting you on the right way, to on the right path, to meet certain people that share the same things as you. And maybe also when it comes to love connections, is putting you on the right path actually to connect with people that you feel a deep soul connection with. So let's get more cards. And what is your destiny and who are you meant to be? And I don't know why I see that, but this is the message that I'm getting. Is you are destined maybe to meet someone that is different from you, but you feel like you are very, very similar. Because in here, those two people, they are very different in the way that they look, but they have a very deep soul connection with each other. So what I see in here is that you are meant to connect with someone It could be, as I have told you already, a connection that is romantic, but it could be as well in terms of friendships, and also in terms of partnerships. A spiritual awakening, new beginnings. Wow. Yeah, making things grow, like new beginnings. It's all about like taking something that was really just a grain and putting it until it comes like a brilliant and like business idea, or even like something that is going to be transmitted into the generations to come in the future. With this spiritual awakening, I see that you're going to be at a certain point in your life to attain a very like high level of wisdom, to permit you to see the truth actually in people, and actually to open your mind to people that might be perceived as different from you, with this Two of Cups in here and spiritual awakening. And I see that this spiritual awakening that you might go through, especially in terms of like in this particular time of confinement, because the Eight of Swords, like in this like special period that we are in, it signifies like being in solitude and being like a little bit disassociated from our social like gatherings. And with this spiritual awakening, I see that you are going to be gaining a very deep and new perspective on your life and how you perceive other people. So I'm not going to be surprised if at a certain period of time you're going to be even romantically involved with someone that now or in the past you were like very categorical. You were like, I'm never going to be with someone from this particular culture or maybe this particular background. It really doesn't matter. But I see that at a certain point in your life, you're going to be seeing things very, very differently. So, work. And yeah, it's all about like making things making things in motion, like starting things starting putting things in motion. And also, if there are any disturbances, you really are not going to care. And even if the road is not going to be as easy as maybe something that is going to be very easy for you to achieve and is going to be praised by everyone around you, but you are actually going to go for the things that you would want to do, not what other people are actually planning for you to do. And yeah. Yeah, it really doesn't matter for you, like in terms of resources or in terms of even in terms of knowledge. Like you're going to start and see things happening for you in the future, because I see as well that people are actually going to be putting in your way so that this idea can actually go and move on and go to the next level. So even if you feel like there are some difficulties or there are going to be some difficulties in your path, things are not going to stop. It's almost like with you moving, things are going to be moving with you, and there is really nothing that's going to be stopping you afterwards. Access to transformation. So in here, what I see with this card, it's all about planning. So you are very, very good at planning, and you're going to be putting your skills like into practice, so that if there is an idea that you would want to start in your life, it's going to be very crucial for you to utilize those abilities that you already have. And with this access to transformations, I see as well, because I have told you already, like it's not only about one new beginning. You're going to be having so many new beginnings in your life, but those beginnings and those new beginnings that you're going to be having are going to be like opening a new, absolutely beautiful doors for you in the future. So let's get one more card. So one more card, please. And what is your destiny, and who are you meant to be? What are you meant to do? What is your destiny, please? Okay, 2 cards. Look in a book and hope. Hope is always there, even if you can't see it. Optimistic expectation can help you change a negative situation into a positive one. So it's almost like you see the rainbow, even if you are not there. And with this flower in your hand, you really are a very hopeful person. And also with this dove right on the horizon, there are people that are going to be putting in your way to give you the right advice, the right guidance, so that you can actually move like a little bit further and further in your life. And with this card, look at a book, or whatever your question right now, you'll find an answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So what I see in here, especially with this little bag in this like man's hand, what I see is that you're going to be accumulating knowledge more and more in your life. And especially if you would want to go for an academic career and you would want to be a scientist or maybe do research, it's all about being curious and all about unveiling some truths about some questions that you have and you don't have like answers for them. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number 1. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me, and all the information is in the info box down below. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, option number 2. So if you have chosen the pink moon, welcome guys to your reading. I'm gonna keep your card in here for a moment, and then we're gonna start with some tarot cards. So what is your destiny, and meant to be, or who are you, or what are you meant to do? So let's get some messages. So 3 cards first. So all right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. The Empress is all about fertility, but I see here a lot of compassion. So what I see when it comes to your destiny and when it comes to what are the things that you are meant to do is actually to make the right choices for you and also for people that are around you. So you are very good at making the right choices, just choices, and you are a very honest and fair person, and you're going to be developing those capabilities even more in the future. So if there is anything that maybe someone is struggling with, they're going to be coming to you to seek advice, to seek guidance. If there is anything that they are struggling with, it could be a decision that they are reluctant into taking. You really are a very good person when it comes to opening your people's hearts and minds to maybe be more hopeful and maybe re-establish this faith in their hearts. With this pink moon, what I get, it's all about like reinstalling this hope and faith in people's hearts. So what are you meant to be, and who are you meant to be? What are you meant to do in this lifetime? So dreams, yeah, keeping people's dreams alive, and also like keeping this hope, like that things are going to be better with time. So it could be by setting an example. So you might have had maybe a tough past, or maybe you are right now going through some kind of difficulties, and maybe you getting over those difficulties and like you re-establishing yourself from scratch is going to be very inspiring for people that are around you. Teacher, yes, very inspiring, and you're going to be teaching them like how to persevere and how not to give up. So now, what is your destiny? What is your destiny, and who are you meant to be? Clairvoyance. So those cards look quite similar, like as an ensemble. So you can see in here with this bull, it's almost like people are going to be seeing themselves in you. So especially, as I have told you, is if you have succeeded into turning things around in your life, people are going to be looking at you as, yes, if this person had been capable and have succeeded into surmounting their difficulties and establishing so many beautiful things in their lives, maybe I can do that as well. Maybe I can work on myself and on my circumstances as well, and try to make something out of myself and out of my life. So very inspiring, and also very truthful energy that I am seeing out of those cards. So even if people don't know you like personally, if they can even hear about you, yeah, they're going to be very inspired, like to do something like from their out of their lives. I don't know what is happening with my throat chakra, like I'm not even joking. Like development, gradual progress, continuity, faculty or capability of adaptation, convenient approach, and taking things slow. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that as well, like with those circles, and also with this moon in here. So what I see is that look at those, it's actually two footprints like at the background, and what I see is that you're going to be like almost like people are going to be wanting to take the same path as you. So it's almost like you're going to have some kind of a footprint, and people are going to be following with it in the future. So I see two things. I see that in terms of people that are connected with you directly, they're going to be very keen into asking for your guidance and advice in the future, and also people that might have heard from you, or are going to be hearing from about your journey in the future. They're going to be very, very much inspired and looking at you almost as a teacher for them, so that they can do something for themselves as well. So one more card. What is your destiny and who are you meant to be? Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. You are magical too. Open your eyes and see the magic that is all around you. So what I see in here, I see that people are going to be seeing you as someone that has made something out of nothing, and that they're going to be by being exposed to how you have achieved your success or your journey in general. They're going to be seeing the magic in themselves as well. So you are meant to be an inspiration to other people. So this is what I see for you, my dears. That was your beautiful reading. I hope that you have enjoyed it and that it resonated with you. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me, and all the information that you might want is in the info box down below. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. So last but not least, for people that have chosen the Universe Cup, welcome guys to your reading. So what is your destiny? Who are you meant to be? What are you meant to do? Let's get some tarot cards first. So what is your destiny? Who are you meant to be? What are you meant to do? Three of Pentacles. Oh wow. Oh wow. So I'm gonna keep those together. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and then the 10 of Cups. What can I say? And the universe in a cup. Look at that. So what are you meant to be? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. What are you meant to do in this lifetime, and what is your destiny? Is actually to utilize your connections to make things happen in terms of stability, in terms of abundance, and in terms also of projects. So it could be that when you're going to be starting a family, you might like envision maybe to start a business, a family business. This is what I hear, a family business that it goes beyond like the connection that you have with your spouse, or even with your friends, or your social circumstances, but you are actually very good at balancing your connection with people, and also with your business ideas and with your business ventures. So what I see in terms of your destiny is that if you have some friends, if you have if you have already a family, or you're going to be having a family in the future, it is very good for you to start cooperating with those people and start something that is going to be involving not only people that are strictly like you have a strictly business connection with, but also people that it could be your family, and also it could be your friends, as I have told you already. So what are you meant to be, and what are you meant to do is an entrepreneur. So what I see in here is like being an entrepreneur, and also like having a like not a strictly business related connection with people, but also seeking people that are working with you also as family. So let's get more cards. So what is your destiny? New beginning. One more card. Conflict. Yeah, as I have told you, you are a very good asset in terms of business, and in terms of like a teamwork. And if there is any conflict, or if there is anything that actually is going to be hindering your work in general, you are a very good mediator, and you are very good as at getting out of any difficult situation in terms of like your work environment in general. So you're very keen at keeping the balance there, and yeah, this is what you are really good at, and it's going to be a very good asset for you to actually utilize this ability that you have. And with this new beginnings, I see that even if you are working right now, like for someone else, or maybe you are an employee, you're going to be having the opportunity in the future to have something for yourself. So it could be your own business, or a business that you're going to be starting with some friends, or even with your partner. Yeah, dream. So yeah, in this lifetime, you're going to be experiencing at least or witnessing a dream that is going to be becoming a reality in your life. So if you are thinking right now about something that you would want to achieve, something that you would want to accomplish in your life, if you have a very deep desire into achieving, you are meant to do that in this life. So really keep it alive, and do not hesitate into making the right steps for you to make it happen in your life. Because I see that even if you right now you feel like you don't have the right maybe support, people are going to be putting on your path, so that you can get the right support to make this idea happen in your life. So successive transformation. So What it says in here is that there are seasons in our lives, and everything that happened in our lives is there so that things can manifest like further in our existence. So what I see in here is that if you feel like maybe you have had certain setbacks or maybe certain events that were not very pleasing, and look at the yin and yang in the middle, which means that everything that is dark or maybe undesirable in our life, it's really there for a reason. It's not there to actually hinder us from moving along in our life, but at the contrary, is actually there to teach us a very valuable lesson so that things can be even better in the future. And even if we are trying to manifest certain things, we have to be prepared to actually handle them in the right way so that they can actually grow even further. So let's get one last card. What is your destiny? And ooh, what is your destiny? What is your destiny? Lost and found. So what was once lost is about to be found. This is exactly what I have just been talking about, which means like if there were some setbacks in your life, they were there for a reason, and things are going to be happening for like in the right circumstances in the future. So thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help you find things we never even realized were lost. So yeah. So if there are some setbacks that you have experienced in your life, please keep in mind that they are just preparing what is going to be coming in your life in the future. And as I have told you already, like in this particular lifetime, you are meant to do something for yourself, and it's also going to be permitting you to build a legacy even for your children and even for the generations to come with this 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, if you have a business idea, please, because here we have the North, please keep focusing on that and do not keep it just in your desires, but put the right steps and even organize things even now, even if you don't feel like you have enough resources or maybe have enough support around you. Just start structuring what are the things that are needed or what are the right steps for you to take in the future so that this idea can actually happen in your real life in the near future. Yeah. So this is what I see for you, my dears, when it comes to your destiny. Who are you meant to be and what are you meant to do? And if you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me. All the information that you might want is in the info box down below. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.